Want a cupcake, bro?
I mean, do shit. But all right, let's go ahead. Last topic of the show. Let's talk about it. Daredevil finale. Was it good or bad? You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'm gonna go first because
Go ahead.
I don't want you to affect my opinion.
Go ahead.
It was 9 episodes, right?
Yeah.
I like the finale, but episode 8 was better. I think episode 8 was so well paced, well edited, well put. Like it was almost like a slow just build up in the episode. You know what I mean? And now do I think that the season finale set up, you know, because I know kind of where they're going now. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty confident at the route that they're going because of the shoot that's leaked for season 2.
Oh, really? What's I don't even know. Let me see.
Yeah, so basically, matter of fact, when you send me the Darwin Connect, I'll send you over the leaked set photos of
Oh, okay.
But basically, that suit is tied to a storyline where basically people think when he said I need an army,
Yeah.
that he's referring to the Defenders. You know what I mean? And based on the shoot, but of course, you know, Marvel.
You like
and the
comic
MCU.
books?
I mean, no, I really love like diving deep into like, you know, what the symbolism means. You know what I mean? So like with so many different storylines or whatever, you know what I mean? Like you gotta like
No, I'm not just asking you because I don't know because you might know the comic book storyline, but like, this is what they're trying to do.
But I've also did some research.
Okay, so continue because I'm very interested in this. I had no clue shit was even happening.
So basically, there's a new suit for next season, and it's a staggered D in the chest. It's dark. It's dark red. I mean, it's black and dark red. But basically, people thought just from the verbiage that he was referring to the Defenders. Jessica White. Is it Jessica White? Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Luke Cage. But actually, based on the suit design, they may be using the storyline that basically features Daredevil using the hand as his army. But over the course of the season, they'll corrupt him and he'll get more and more brutal and shit like that. So, like, from the setup, I agree with like what the producers and the direction of the show was, which is like, I like that it didn't end, hey, everything is figured out. You know what I mean? I do love that with Daredevil is one of the few shows where this nigga always end up bloody. He always end up half dead. He always getting, medicine from nuns. You know what I mean? So like all in all, like I think if I would give it, and at the end of it, I would like for you to give it a number, right? I would give out of 10, I would give the season finale a 8 out of 10. I would give episode 8, which is before the season finale, a 9.5 out of 10. I think I think episode 8 was so good that it made everybody excited for the finale because it was that good. You know what I mean? But I would still say it was a solid, kind of continuation. It set up season 2. As long as we're not waiting to 2034, and I'm happy.
I give it a 2 out of 10. I didn't like it, but since you gave all of that different background and info about it, I guess it makes sense. I'm not a super like comic book nerd or in terms of like the lore and knowing all of it, but I was looking it up while you were talking, and basically I guess so now we're about to get the villain version of the Daredevil or something like that. So that's interesting. I think that's a cool, and now knowing that it makes it a little bit better, so now knowing that I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But watching that shit, I literally like left and went the episode 8, I had something to do. I did not do it. I watched the episode 8. Episode 9, it was 17 minutes left. I was like, yeah, I need to go. I'll finish this later. And I finished it earlier today.
But I agree with you. I think that it ending on episode 8 would have been so powerful, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just think, like you may take something about me, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am a track list whore. Okay. I think that the way stuff is assembled is extremely important. which is why, for example, one thing I've absolutely hated about like the last 4 or 5 Drake albums is like the curation that was there on Nothing Was the Same, and you know what I mean? Like Take Care, out the window, which is, I don't like that. You know what I mean? So what I don't like about how this season ended was like, bro, y'all cooked so damn well with episode 8. 9 wasn't needed. We learned nothing but niggas was in cages. That's it. I learned no new, bruh. Wilson Fisk ate another meal with his weird wife. They walked past everybody in a cage. You feel me? I take that back. Punisher killed like 12 people.
Spoiler alert! Damn. I definitely got to put that in the description. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. If you ain't seen it already, you a bum. You admit it. Go. Okay, I don't care. But like that's the thing, and I agree with you. Like 8 was so well executed, bro. It was so like that episode, best episode of the season by far. Like cooking, momentum building, and you give us 9, and they, what are we doing? So like I'm with you. I like regardless of the number, we both. 8 was leaps and bounds like the best episode of the season.
No, yeah,
that and the bank heist episode. Those two cooked by far.
No, I agree. I can't argue with you on that, like literally at all. But since you said that, I guess I'm hopeful for the next season because I was like, man, I'm done watching this shit.